go. Eggs over easy, bacon, pancakes, toast, syrup, juice, milk. Do you think that's it?
Yeah, thanks.
You know, I keep thinking I've seen you before, but I can't place you. Are you new in Port Charles?
Yeah.
Well, welcome. I'm Ruby.
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm, well, they call me AJ.
Okay, how do you do again?
Hungry.
Well, when you finish eating all of that, you're going to have to explain to me why you're not in school today.
Hey, Ruby, who do you have to know to get service around here?
And what's your problem?
I've been waiting around here for hours and nobody's taken my order yet.
Come on, Arnie, you're exaggerating.
I gotta get back to work.
I'll catch you your usual. Well, where is Melissa?
I don't know. I haven't seen her. I mean, she went to the ladies' room. She hasn't returned yet.
Well, maybe I better see if she's sick or... Well, young lady, I just asked you to serve one breakfast. You know, there are other customers.
You changed yourself.
What?
Your eyes. I mean, it's kind of radical, don't you think?
Look, you heard Ruby. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, and who?
Good morning, everybody. Hey, try the pancakes. They're terrific.
Oh, let me get that for you.
Thanks. How you doing?
Can I get you anything else?
Well, you could tell me your name.
Melissa.
Melissa. That's a pretty name.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. That was one great breakfast.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. We have a nice lunch here, too.
Well, I hope I make it back in time. But I kind of doubt it. I've got some job hunting to do, and I'll probably get lost. See, I don't really know my way around yet.
Oh, I'd love to show you around, if you want to.
Hey, that's terrific. Thanks. Just tell me when.
Hello, who is it? I mean, Kelly's.
Well, I'm looking for Colton Shore. Is he there?
Yeah, he's here.
Well, would you put him on the phone, please?
Who's calling?
Just tell him a friend.
Okay. It's a friend.
Thanks. Hello?
Glory be, getting through to you's harder than getting through to the president. Listen, can you come over here? I've got some wonderful news to tell you.
Oh, well, in that case, can it wait?
No, I think you ought to know this pretty soon. And I can't tell you over the phone, so can you come over?
Well, I guess I have to.
Soon?
Yeah, soon. I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Well, something came up. I'm going to have to ask for a rain check. See you later.
Here's our strike.
Tell me what you want.
To start every day like this.
Oh, you mean give me the business?
No, having breakfast with you.
Honey, I had breakfast hours ago.
Me too.
Well, then what do you want?
To see you.
Dan Rooney.
Try Ruby Rooney.
Oh!
Hey, you're not supposed to laugh. You're supposed to like the sound of it. I do.
What am I going to do with you?
Say yes.
It wouldn't be fair.
I'll change my name then.
No. I'm serious. I mean it. I'd be honored to share your name. But it wouldn't be right. I'm not good enough.
I don't believe you said that.
I'm serious, and I mean it.
And you're the one who's always after Bobby about her low self-esteem? You're worse than she is.
I'm not apologizing for who I am or what I do. It's just I don't belong married to a successful businessman.
You listen to me. Your business is just as important as mine is.
Excuse me. May I have my check, please?
Oh, sweetheart, I haven't written it out yet. Would you mind sitting down and waiting? I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
Looks so familiar. I can't...
Don't change the subject.
I'm not. Look at him. I mean it.
Alan Quartermain Jr.
Of course it is.
What's he doing here? Shouldn't he be in school?
There's one way to find out.
We haven't finished our conversation yet. If you think I'll accept the rejection on that basis...
Keep an eye on him.
Alan Quartermain here.
Oh, hi, this is Ruby at Kelly's. Were you expecting your son home?
What, you've seen him?
I'm looking at him. He just finished breakfast.
Good Lord, we're going nuts here and he's feeding his face?
What is it?
I'll be right there. Wait till I get hold of that kid.
Where is he?
At Kelly's.
What? Well, listen, I'm going with you.
Let me handle this, Monica, please.
Why should I? You've never handled anything before.
What? I suppose you have, right?
I gathered they were pretty upset.
Kids, they drive you crazy. Ran away from school without a word. They were frantic.
What are they going to do about it?
Well, I know what I'd do about it. And after that, I'd send him packing right back to school.
Are they coming to get him?
Yeah, they're on their way right now.
Good. Well, while we're waiting, why don't we get back to my favorite subject? What about us?
Dan, Rooney, we're not going to go through this again.
I'll see you at lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel so bad.
I was such a jerk.
Well, he asked for a rain check.
Well, I was just being polite. I mean, to him, I'm just a kid. He wants someone older, more sophisticated. Like the woman who called here today.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Bye.
Goodbye. Kids.
Somewhere when this life is over, I'll fly away to the point on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, fly away. Come here, Colton.
Thank you.
Fly away. Well, hi, sugar.
How is my favorite mother this morning?
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. Have a seat.
Thank you. Well, tell me, what's the emergency?
Well, there isn't one. That's the good news. I, with a little fancy footwork, have convinced Tony and Lucy to make up.
You're kidding. That's great news.
I'm not. He even forgave her that little white lie she told about me. Oh, and I wanted to tell you myself because I wanted to see that great big grin on your face.
Oh, you are incredible. How did you do it?
Well, you're not the only one around here with persuasive capabilities, you know.
I can see that.
And I knew you'd be happy about it.
I am happy. For you and for me. I hate having to lie. I know. I was pretty good at it when I was a kid, wasn't I?
Yeah, most of the time you fooled me, which is pretty hard to do.
Well, I'm just not into it anymore. It doesn't pay.
Why, sugar?
Well, I don't want to get into a long, drawn-out discussion about it, but let's just say that I found out the hard way and leave it at that. Besides, who wants to go back into the past anyway? I came here to start my life over, to wipe the slate clean.
That kind of makes me wonder what you've been up to. But if you're telling the truth, boy, that's better news on top of good.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest.
Oh, you remember.
Until the good is better and the better best. How could I forget? You always said that.
Well, I always did want the best for you and for Lucy.
I know you did, Mama. And from the looks of things here, Lucy sure has got it, hasn't she?
Well, she's sure working on it. You know, Tony's a real nice guy. He's a nice guy, and he's successful, and he really does care for Lucy.
Well, now that we're one big happy family again, you patched everything up. What do you say we all get together sometime soon? You know, have one of those family dinners like we used to have.
I'd love to, but we gotta ask Her Majesty.
Oh, yeah. Where is Lucy?
Oh, she's over at the hospital, talking to Mrs. Hardy. You know, her son's getting married pretty soon.
You're going to be a beautiful bride.
Oh, every mother says that.
Oh, well, I believe that does it.
Oh, thank
And I agree with your mother. You will be a beautiful bride.
Oh, thank you. Let me go change now. Okay.
All right, listen, try to hurry. We're late for the florist.
I'll get the fabric samples of the bridesmaids' dresses.
Fine.
Mrs. Ravel?
Yes.
How do you do? I'm so glad I caught up with you. Audrey Hardy told me that you would be here.
Oh, are you from the caterer?
Well, no, not really. You see, I wanted to wait until Simone got in the dressing room because, well, my husband, Tony, and Simone are doctors at General Hospital. They're colleagues and friends, and I would absolutely love to give Simone a surprise bridal shower.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh, I'm glad that delights you.
Yes, I couldn't be happier. But, you know, some of her friends in New York wanted to give one, but there's so little time.
Oh, I know, and I understand. What I thought we could do is combine her New York friends with her new friends in Port Charles and maybe have it sometime next week, midweek.
Well, that sounds perfect. I mean, but isn't that a bit rushed for you?
Oh, no. I will enjoy every minute of it.
Oh, good. Listen, if I can be any help, I'm staying at the Port Charles Hotel.
Oh, well, no, my Well, my help and I can take care of everything. But if you do have any names you want to add to the list, please, will you call me?
I'll get the names to you right away.
Oh, that would be great. Listen, I have a card here. It has my home phone number and my office phone number, so you can call. Oh, I better get out of here before Simone sees me, and it spoils the surprise.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, we'll be in touch.
All right, yes.
Okay.
I hope this helps the florist with the bridal bouquet.
I'm sure it will. We better get going, Simone. We're late. Simone!
I'm sure she can hear you.
Not if she's crying again.
Oh, brides do that a lot.
So do their mothers. We come prepared. Oh, my Lord! Oh, Simone.
You have a really... General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Simone? Simone? I'll call a doctor. No, I am a doctor. Listen, give me something to cover her with, please.
Your coat.
All right? Simone, can you hear me? Listen, get her some water. Simone. Simone, darling.
What?
Honey? Simone.
What happened?
You tell me. Darling. Come, no. Don't try to get up.
No, I'm all right.
No,
I'm okay.
Listen, here, drink
What?
this. Okay, listen. Call General Hospital. Dr. Tom Hardy, tell him we'll be right over.
No, I'm fine.
No, listen, not when you pass out like this. We need someone to check you out.
Hey, it's nothing. A little fresh air won't clear up.
Oh,
I'm sure I'm not the first bride who's passed out in here, besides.
It's the stress.
Yeah, see?
Yes,
Nothing to make a fuss over, Mom.
All right, I know that I can't force you.
No, just don't get Tom worried about all this. Come on.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, please. Go. I'll be fine.
All right, darling. Are you sure you're all right?
Hey, I've never felt better in my life. Could you see that my mother gets those swatches for the florist, please? I'll be right out.
Will you two stop prescribing for me?
I'm just suggesting that it's time for you to get off your feet.
I'll know when it's time, Audrey. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing.
You're giving us a bum rap.
I'm just proving a point, son.
Exactly. The doctors do make the worst patients.
What are they doing, ganging up on you?
It certainly feels that way.
I just think that Steve is pushing a little too much.
Well, now, when I was trying to regain the use of my legs, I wished I'd pushed even more.
So I heard.
But if you keep it up, Steve, you'll be walking by the wedding. I'm rooting for you.
Well, aren't we all?
Yeah.
I never doubted that for a minute, but enough talk about me. Can we change the subject?
I was just about to. How's Robin?
She's adjusting, I think.
How about you?
Well, I love having her with me. The only difficult thing is keeping her away from the newspaper headlines and all the news bulletins on TV. And the last thing that she needs right now is a reminder of that terrible ordeal that she went through.